Directed by Travis Knight and written by Christina Hudson, scoring 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, this spin-off, prequel, reboot, origin story goes in a new direction. That is, not M.Baying things up. Meaning, story and character development and less explosions, less slow-mo bouncy running, and constant sunset shots. Here, you can actually focus on the plot details, the conversations, the conflicts, and, well, what's going on. But whether it be costumes, sets, dialogues, or soundtrack, it's noticeably obvious that every second is devoted to reminding the audience that the movie is set in 1987. And surprisingly, there was a lot of gore via blood, mech blood, and exploding body juices. With the humor being hit or miss, it's not action-packed, but it is also far from boring.
Oh yeah! Peter Cullen
reprises his role as Optimus Prime, and Dylan O'Brien from the Maze Hunter franchise briefly voices Bumblebee, which actually became a bit unsettling to actually hear Bumblebee speak. Since viewing the first Transformers movie, I have always been curious and questioned how he lost the ability to speak, and I praise this origin flick for delivering this origin. The actors, I'm pretty sure, were paid less than their CGI counterparts, or the cost of them. But that stems from the acting altogether. I'm not sure what John Cena is doing here other than collecting checks from Toys R Us, but I will never be able to take him seriously as an actor. And after Bumblebee, neither will you. You could even cut his character out altogether without impacting much of anything.
Are you sure about that?
The acting award, though, definitely goes to the CGI rendered emotions on the Transformers themselves. They had the best on-screen presence and personality. I only wish I could have seen more. More Autobots, more Decepticons, more than just quick flashbacks. Though, this is a solo Bumblebee movie, and I respect it for that. Maybe the villains could have been selected better, if anything. But hey, for once, there's absolutely no sign, no mention of Megatron. And this was refreshing. But I did have one major issue that fluctuated throughout the runtime, and that being, again, what's going on? Is it a prequel? Is it a reboot? A spin-off? And I asked this due to timeline continuity. For example, didn't the Transformers arrive on Earth for the first time in Transformers 1? Didn't Sam Witwicky give Bumblebee his name? Is the universe somehow connected to Men in Black? Because after all the events and various stories reported on the events in this movie, the world being introduced to giant robot aliens, wouldn't someone, anyone, remember this? Yeah, everyone just forgets. Maybe Travis and the producers are hoping no one notices or even cares. But if you were a fan of the 80s cartoon or even the previous Michael Bay films, you will be a fan of Bumblebee. And if you go into this movie with low expectations, you won't be disappointed. I give it a 7 out of 10. And if you are a fan of this review, go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Dr. T Show, SoundCloud, Dr. T Show 2, and YouTube, Dr. T North Show, to hear more movie reviews. If you were to transform into any machine, animal, whatever you want, what would it be? Just let me know in the comments below. But in the meantime,
Dr. T Show, roll out.